I own a 2015 Focus ST, affectionately known as Stacey's mum because she has got it going on. Why'd I pick this car? It was actually my dad heavily influenced the decision. We're sitting down and he had Car Advice magazine, and this had just won the 3rd or 4th year in a row the hot hatch category, and he said we should go check one out. I laughed all the way down to the dealership, took it to the first on-ramp, and then that pretty much shut me up straight away. I quickly realised this was not just another Focus, and it was actually a hell of a lot of fun. I think BooSTeRS has grown so much for a couple of reasons. The first one is just the logo is honestly so much better than most of the other car clubs. I mean, that was the thing that first kind of pulled me in, was just the logo just looks really good. The other thing is the small car community is a lot different to a lot of other ones. You know, most of us aren't going off hooning, we're not doing burnouts, you know, we're a friendly community, everyone's welcome, and I think that really makes a difference. You know, you can show up in your mum's station wagon and it's, you know, 4-cylinder turbo diesel goodness, or you know, you can show up in a 600 horsepower RS and everyone's going to treat you the same, and I think that's really positive. Alright, so this car's currently at about 180 wheel kilowatts. Currently got a Cobb intake and access port running a stratified crackle map tune. I have a Dream Science turbo back 3-inch exhaust, Cobb short shift, a couple of stickers for the extra 5 horsepower, and that's about it at the moment. In the future, planning hopefully to go big turbo. Got a little way to go there and a little bit more money to make before that happens. But at the very least, we'll be going stage 3, so getting a stage 2 AirTech intercooler. Got a new body kit coming in a couple of weeks. That'll be about it for the time being, and then eventually, probably halfway through the year, we'll go big turbo. So GTX 2867 and make some real power. What first got me into cars was probably my parents, really. My dad always had a good appreciation of them. One morning he woke me up really excited, showed me the cover of a magazine that had an RX-8 on it and said, "Look what I just bought." At the time I was too young to really know what that was, and then we went out to Phillip, jumped in that and started hooning around, and very quickly my love of cars took off from there. It means a lot to me to be part of BooSTeRS because of the community. You know, there's just a fantastic group of people who are just really like-minded and willing to help you out. I can't count the amount of times we've been, you know, underneath my car at 3 AM in the morning swearing our heads off because stuff just isn't working. You know, but you've still got 2 or 3 of your best friends around you just willing to help out. And you know, next weekend you go to their house and you just kind of reciprocate, and that's the brilliance of BooSTeRS as a whole, you know. Everyone's there to help you, everyone's there to have fun, and everyone's really inclusive. The thing about STs and XR5s and the kind of small hot hatch community really, and in specific Fords, the thing people really go for is just the build quality and the easy modability of them. I mean, like, you sit in a Focus ST and it just feels fantastic, you know, nothing feels cheap, nothing feels out of place, it feels great, you know.